He's very particular, very. And that's not a bad thing.
You don't have to say it twice.
I'll zoom in right there.
Very.
Slow motion.
Very particular.
It's not every day you come across an acre of land in the historic district of downtown Summerville. I'm Bryan Mise.
And I'm Julie Mise.
And we're embarking on a new adventure of building our own house, our forever house, here in the historic district of Summerville, South Carolina, where we've called home for over 40 years. Julie is born and raised here in Summerville. That's not an easy thing to say nowadays. Not many people are born and still live in the same town they're from, but her family is definitely part of the community and has been around for a long time here. And so we're excited to build this new house. It's our forever house in the historic district.
It's called Pineland Cottage.
Yep, Pineland Cottage. And you know, we would just love for you to come and watch us, follow us along the journey. Hopefully our job will be educating you about how to build a better house for the future, but also making this house look like it was built in the 1900s. And so I think that's the unique opportunity that we have, is to honor the surroundings and the community that we're involved in, and building a house that looks like it belongs here, and you know, be something that we can cherish for quite a long time to come. Hoping to start sometime this year. We'll see how soon that is. You know, lumber prices right now are pretty high, so we're not in any too big of a hurry to spend extra money. Hopefully those prices will come back down. We're designing it to be one story where we can age in place, is kind of the phrase that we use, right? So big wide hallways, open doorways. We see this as an opportunity also to build a little bit different than what's normal around here. A lot of production homes are built so quick and so fast, but they're not quality. And so since this is going to be our forever house, we have the ability to control the building process of it. We don't want to just build anything, right? We want to do it right. And so also it being in the historic district of Summerville, we want to make sure that this is historically correct too. So we're not building a new house to make it look like a new house. We want to build a house that looks 100 years old, that someone would have built in the early 1900s here. So you'll see details on it that aren't the same as what new houses are built like. However, though, we are building under the skin of the house a high performance house, which is way above what's done today. So it's way above code. Yeah, if we built the last house, I actually ended up getting my residential builder's license and having that up until 2015, which then I figured, oh, I don't ever need this again. So I let it lapse, and it's okay. I have the mindset to do it very detail oriented. I like putting things together. I like building things. Kind of a builder at heart anyway.
When the price changed, it popped up on Zillow, and we were like, gosh, that's a pretty good deal for the size of the lot and its location. Right down the street, from church, from work. It was just like the perfect lot, so we decided to go for it.
If you don't know anything about building a house, that's fine. But you can learn a lot. On YouTube or any social media nowadays, you can find other people doing these things, and just spend the time researching it, learning it. Right? This is not where I started. It's been years of education, training, experience-wise, doing the jobs. Same thing applies to, again, being period correct on the outside of the house, and are you doing something one way versus another way? And until someone maybe educates you, or you get educated about it, you don't think twice about, oh yeah, I see everybody down here is doing it this way, so I'll do it this way. Well, that's not exactly how they did it in 1900. So you have to make sure and understand from a construction standpoint, you know, some of those details, and that's why I'm trying to be very detailed about it, because, you know, again, this is the last house. You know, you only get really one good chance to do it right. And yes, you could go back and change things and modify it and improve it later, but why spend that extra money? Just do it right from the beginning. Yeah, the channels I've been watching to educate myself on the new building techniques and things that I need to know and remember are, of course, Matt Risingser's channel. Then Essential Craftsman, I've been watching that one. There's a couple other ones. Finished Carpentry TV, that's just, you know, doing the pretty stuff, the moldings and things like that, you know, to kind of, you know, do the, you know, different like base and crown and all the applied moldings once you get it all framed. Fine Home Building.
Building a Better South.
Oh yeah, Building a Better South with Jason Black and Gretchen Black.
And if you like design and home decor and design,
yeah,
that's really a good one.
Yeah, and
we got lots of ideas from that one.
The construction process, I think, she defers to me on.
Then the decor.
The beauty part, I would defer to her on. So.
Although he's very good with that too.